When you think of high-margin global powerhouses crushing it in the stock market, you usually think of big tech. You think of semiconductors, software, or artificial intelligence. But what if I told you one of the most explosive financial growth stories in South Korea right now is driven by instant noodles? Welcome to the Buldak miracle. Samyang Foods, the creator of the wildly popular Buldak spicy ramen, has completely transformed its business model. According to official DART filings, their top-line revenue reached an incredible 2.35 trillion Korean won in 2025. This is a massive leap for what used to be a traditional, domestic-focused legacy food brand. Looking at the revenue trajectory from 2021, the growth is breathtaking. Samyang went from 0.64 trillion won in 2021, nearly doubling by 2023, and then skyrocketing past 2 trillion by 2025. This isn't normal organic growth for a food company. This is a viral global phenomenon translating directly into audited financial results. The secret behind this chart is the export market. Today, a vast majority of Samyang's revenue comes from overseas, completely reversing its historical reliance on the Korean domestic market. With aggressive expansion into massive retail chains like Walmart and Costco in the United States and Europe, Buldak is no longer a niche internet challenge. It is a staple consumer staple. And it's not just revenue. The profitability is scaling aggressively. Operating profit jumped from 0.15 trillion won in 2023 to 0.52 trillion won in 2025. When you sell packaged food globally with massive economies of scale, the profits drop straight to the bottom line. But this is the chart that has institutional investors paying attention. The operating margin. Historically hovering around 10%, Samyang's operating margin exploded to 19.9% in 2024 and 22.3% in 2025. These are software company margins, achieved by selling spicy noodles. Let that sink in. A 22.3% operating margin in the packaged food industry is almost unheard of. It completely crushes industry averages and rivals the profitability metrics of global tech firms. The pricing power and brand loyalty of Buldak have given Samyang extraordinary leverage. To keep up with this insatiable global demand, Samyang Foods is aggressively expanding. The opening and scaling of the Myeryong-2 factory is a direct response to backorders and global supply constraints. This new capacity is expected to further drive down unit costs and support even higher export volumes moving forward. Samyang Foods proved that an iconic product, combined with global social media reach, can fundamentally rewrite a company's financial DNA. Can they sustain these tech-like margins as global competition heats up? We will be watching the DART filings closely to find out. As always, this is for educational purposes and not financial advice. Hit subscribe for more data-driven dives into the Korean market.